Howdy, gang.
Welcome. Welcome.
And welcome to the Shannon Anderson episode
Who?
of the Burning Insomniac Inquiry.
I'm gonna just go with BT in Canada. BT Canada in Toronto in the West End. Specifically my house. It's Channel 49.
Played for the Utah Jazz. I think he also played for the Heat in 06.
I believe I know this person, but I don't
should.
believe I know him. At the same time.
Same time.
You know what's weird?
Please.
That word welcome. It can be taken in so many different ways. There's welcome,
Right.
as in to my humble abode. You're welcome. Well, come. And well, the other come that's a little inappropriate, but probably the best of the four. In which case you'll say, welcome again. Pow! Tweety in the house.
We'll be talking about not those various welcomes, but speeding.
If the bus goes under 50 miles per hour, the
Speeding.
Keanu?
ING.
Keanu.
I don't know what to say.
Sandra?
The NHL. It's been a while, huh?
Has it?
I don't know. At least like 30 episodes.
Them and a half?
Yeah, about. And lastly,
Not leastly.
definitely not leastly,
I'm glad. Very, very glad.
tanning.
Don't think it applies to me. Just saying.
Well, not by your choice. Dark. Unholy. Boom.
That doesn't, and you still forget the tip of the goddamn tip.
Fuck a tip. Yeah, I said it.
This is why niggas is leaving. We're going on vacation out here.
Speeding. Going fast.
The
We're gonna
bus.
do that. Bobby, Ricky style. We're going so fast you can't even correct our mistakes. That's how fast you're going. So, in Ontario, try to pass two bills. One, increase the speed limit on highways. 4-lane highways, you go faster. The regular speed limit, 100 kilometers per hour. What we're trying to do?
You sound like Speed Racer. It's making me-
130 kilometers.
Ah!
And on regular roadways.
I
try
broke
to
you.
go-
I broke you. It's over. No, don't try to save it. You broke, nigga. You broke.
Trying to go from 60 down to 40, and in some cases, 30 kilometers per hour, which is the equivalent of Donovan Bailey running 100. Oh my gosh. You mean let me get the reference out, really?
Oh my god, that's terrible though.
That's actually the speed that sperm swims at, 30 kilometers per hour. Why I know that? You can ask me after the show. So firstly, we have a group called stop100.ca. That's not just their name, that is also the website. Check it out. They are trying to have the Ontario government up the speed limit to 100 kilometers per hour.
120.
Sorry, up from 100 kilometers per hour to 120 or 130. Too easy.
What happens when you go too fast, nigga? Like, you're not even helping. You go too fast,
I'm
you make
swerving and shit. That's what I'm doing.
Too much semen. It's too much fast moving semen.
Well, not that fast. I was gonna ask if you, as a driving nigga, someone who has to commute most days, how do you feel about this? Good idea? Bad idea?
Stop talking so goddamn fast. It makes me feel like I have a goddamn stroke happening right now. You need to slow the hell down. Slow down your neighbors. Yeah, see, the thing about this is I had a very impassioned feeling and belief towards this topic. But your fuckery just kind of made me laugh too hard. So I gotta refocus because that hate needs to come back out.
Right.
So, the idea of increasing the speed limit on the highways, brilliant. Bellissima. Because what happens is a lot of drivers aren't very intelligent and realize and think that they need to slow down when they're on the highways rather than speed up to do things on the highways. Unless it's raining or snowy, faster is always the way you're supposed to go on the highway. You need to make sure you speed up to maneuver. If you slow down, you're going to fuck everything up for everyone behind you. Excuse me. That being said, surface streets lowering to 30. I can just park my car in neutral and just have some niggas like push me and go that fast. Like, really. I
think that's what they're trying to do, actually.
And that's not going to stop commuters from being killed. This stupidity is what gets them killed. You need to tell them to not be. Literally today, a nigga crossed in front of my car jaywalking when he was not 10 feet away from the crosswalk. The actual, not even crosswalk, the actual stop lights that were in his favor with like 15 seconds to spare. Crossed in front of my car. Didn't have the audacity to be like, go, hurry up. I'm in your way. I'm sorry, you're in my way.
Was he like cleaning your windshield or anything?
He could have been sucking dick for money. I don't give a fuck. He needs to cross at the actual light.
I don't understand that statement there.
It doesn't.
So you would have been okay if he was sucking dick for money?
Whoa, wait a minute.
Especially at a stoplight? That's just uncomfortable. Reaching into someone's car to suck their dick while they're driving? Can just down the passenger.
Especially at 5 in the afternoon? Like,
yeah, it's a little early.
Just get one cup. Nah, but for real, the speed limit needs to be increased because just in fact that you can drive that safely. If you're going 100 on the highway and it's no one actually goes 100 on the highway. 120 is the average. First off,
number one.
Secondly, what that is the speed trap, because if everyone automatically goes 120, 130, then you can get charged for going 30 over. That's money in the bank. Like, that's why it's never gonna go through. But
it's happened to me several times actually.
Yeah. So that's why it's never gonna go through, but in terms of just making sense, whoever brought this, like when I saw the story, I was like, oh, hallelujah. So I'm with you, but I know there's no shot. Like, maybe not for another couple years. This isn't a black president. People just may never be ready for this.
NHL Playoffs.
You know, we've done a football song. We've even done a basketball song. How would the NHL song go?
I assume we just take the football song and say NHL somewhere in there. That's not even the football song. What song was I saying?
That's a video game song. That's from the video game.
I think it's Madden. Madden's football.
I don't even know if that was Madden. But yeah, Madden has become more football than football.
You're all welcome.
So, we basically just wanted to discuss the hockey playoffs a little bit for our fans, the males who enjoy hockey. Not even just the males, you ladies like hockey too. Our white friends.
Colin.
Stuart. Scott.
Scott watches this show. He doesn't like hockey though. He's not that white.
He's not that. Scott, you white. You're a white nigga.
You're not hockey white.
Who's not hockey white? Anyway, fine. If it's not for Scott, then Stuart. There's no Scott. You just dropped in my favorite white people rankings. Just right. So I basically, well, I don't even know what much to say because hey, the team that I picked to win it all is already eliminated, and that was the Pittsburgh Penguins because the kid's my dude. 87, year of 87.
He was like born in the same hospital.
I don't even know what the month he was born in.
He just had the number 87. It's so glistening. I just like his jersey.
It's yellow and black. That's like a bumblebee. Also,
oh, there's more.
This is the first year
Time.
Since 1974, I believe, that a Canadian team was not made the second round of the playoffs.
You don't say.
You know how sad that is? Since this claims to be the sport of our nation.
There's only 6 teams, though. 7 now, actually.
And how does that change what I said?
7 out of 23?
When's the last time one of them won one?
I don't know. Like
1992.
What are you talking about? Calgary won recently, didn't they?
Calgary has not won shit. Calgary got beaten by Tampa Bay.
Oh,
Edmonton got beaten by fucking another team that was terrible, that used to be terrible.
Well, if it's 1992, that's still pretty good. We got what?
Do you realize how old that is? That's like 5 years younger than we are.
Yeah. Well,
it's almost 20 years.
Yeah. When it gets to 30 years, then it's a joke. Because there's 30 teams.
So yeah, who did you have for your picks? Because my picks are clearly garbage now.
I'm going for the Kings. Not because I hate the Canucks. Just
Kings! Shout out to Roy, GTBL.
If you've ever seen the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, the team that they're playing in the movie is actually like the junior version of the Kings because we're all black with gray, and the Ducks are in Anaheim, which is also in California, so they're trying to say, hey, the Ducks are the good guys, the Kings are the bad guys, so this is who you need to go for. And even though everybody loves Coach Bombay, how do you fuck with take him out? We need this victory.
I thought you were going to say sweep the leg, and I was like, you're just going to fuck up your...
That's 2 different movie references.
I was about to smack the shit out of you.
Just take him out, that was it.
Sweep the leg. Lastly, never the leastly, tanning. Now, recently, there have been some rumblings that...
The goings on, you say?
Yeah. That tanning is going to be brought to the NDP, not the NDP, sorry, the provincial government, and they're going to be talking about banning it for anyone under the age of 18 because of how deadly it is, yada 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 yada. There's a list of tanning diseases, which Ildepo will now read to you.
Tanning diseases, death, skin cancer, orange skin, ugly looking skin.
There was one specifically that I hated that I wanted you to read out loud.
Oh, you mean what it compares to? Like the carcinogens such as arsenic and tobacco? And how terrible it is for you because it can kill you?
That's very insightful. But I was actually talking about the disease.
No.
Anorexia.
Oh, that one.
That which I feel is making fun of anorexia.
I feel like there are other arexias, just anorexia is
Name
a
one.
popular one.
Name one.
Scanorexia, where
you're just making it fuck up.
Shut
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
And
so no, I said shut the fuck up is what I said. So my problem with this is in terms of regulating it, it's you can't ban something. Like I understand you put the warning label, this is bad for you, this is all these things will happen, so you know exactly what it is that you're doing, like the risk that you're taking. If you still then choose to be like, alright, I'm still hopping on this risk, that's you. You done fucked up your life. You're stupid. Don't try and tell me that I can't do it at all because some people have no sense of moderation.
Even self, there's no positive, like there's nothing good about tanning. All that is dead skin. You're killing your skin and letting it sit on top of you.
I have no belief there's anything good about tanning, but if somebody wants to be stupid enough to do it, that's their goddamn choice.
But, like, at least with tobacco and alcohol, we heavily tax those things so that the government gets the money back, so that the government can take care of the people that are drinking and smoking.
Do the same thing.
Overly taxed tanning places? What's the difference between putting the ban on it then? At least there'll be less people.
Only people who do it are rich white women anyway. They can afford to pay the tax.
Do you know how important rich white women are?
Just because they married somebody important? Is that what you're trying to tell me? The world needs to stop because they married somebody who accomplished something. Alright then. So the point of the story is, tanning, it's stupid. It's as stupid as smoking. It's as stupid as drinking. It's clearly not good for you in any way. And too much of it will fuck up your life. you can't see the signs of that. You can't be, if you're being told that, you still say, hey, I'm gonna go 10 all this many times because I like to look orange and healthy. Like oranges, are you a fucking carrot? Why is orange healthy to you?
I thought you were gonna say an orange, and I was just gonna be like, that's just confusing. Good for you though. You caught yourself, sir.
So I'm gonna get me some real sun, not artificial one.
Oh, it's just as bad. The real sun's probably.
Oh, I'm well aware, but see, I got an extra kind of coating.
That black don't crack. Although crack is whack. Let me talk that smack. I don't think. Oh, did you want me to ask you about that hat that you're wearing and the shirt that kind of looks like the hat? Because it has a chain that kind of matches the shirt and the hat.
It's for Trinidad, yeah. The land of my parents' birth. I'm kind of from Canada.
Kind of.
Well, your home is where your heart is.
Kind of. No. To those.
That time, for the movement of the moment, take me.
Sorry, the movement of the moment, you said.
Dance the dance of life, my friend. Dance the dance of life.
This week's tip is please, folks, at all costs, be streets ahead.
Streets ahead.
And if you're not streets ahead, your streets behind.
Well, that might be the greatest tip you've ever given.
No, see, it's the greatest tip that you've ever heard. That's the line. So if you're gonna use the line, use the line.
I know what I said.
Il Depo here.
Too easy.